Good afternoon, everybody. I just want to make this video. I've come out of my house and I just want to talk about making the customer experience special and how you can really spoil that with a very simple thing. So, sounds like a strange subject, but I've just come out of my house. As I'm coming out to go to the office for a meeting, there's a courier driver delivering some flowers in a nice box to my neighbour from Tesco. Now, I don't know whether he works at Tesco or if it's just an outsourced courier they use or what, but the van was totally unmarked and unbranded, so who knows. But I thought, oh, that's lovely. Someone's sending my neighbour some flowers. You know, what a nice thing to do. And I'm sure they would, when they receive those, be really happy. But then what I noticed was the courier driver is stood on my neighbour's front step with a cigarette hanging out of his mouth. And I just suddenly thought, the smallest thing is just going to ruin that experience for my neighbour. So what would have been lovely, a surprise, they've opened the door, they received some flowers, has just been spoiled by someone turning up on their front doorstep smoking a cigarette. So just think about personal standards. I'm not criticising people that smoke. I used to be a smoker myself. So it's not about the smoking, before anybody thinks that. For me, it's more about, think about how the customer feels. What can you do to make that customer feel special? And, you know, for me, it's pretty obvious that rocking up on somebody's front doorstep, delivering flowers, which is meant to be a special occasion, and just literally looking like you're out of the Wild West with a fag hanging out your mouth, it's just unacceptable. Absolutely unacceptable. We wouldn't stand for that in our organisation, and I don't expect many people would. So I'm not sure Tesco's are going to see this, but if they do, you need to have a look at that. And, you know, just bear that in mind. The small, you know, a tiny thing, he's having a cigarette at the end of the day, but he shouldn't be having it on somebody's front doorstep whilst he's delivering them some flowers. So just bear that in mind. You can do the job, i.e. make the delivery or get the result, but you can also spoil it for the customer by not acting appropriately. So yeah, just bear that in mind, and hopefully you can make all your customer experiences very special. Thanks.